What up, YouTube? Back at it again. Good evening. Welcome to Saturday night. Been a long day. I think on my last video that I posted, which was an ESPA video. I gave like half of my venting. So here's the other half. So I spent some time walking around a mall today. I am shopping. I don't own a ton of suits. Well, I'm shopping. I don't really wear suits. But I'm shopping for a good one for my wedding. So I'm just kind of poking around and stuff. I just went to a mall by myself. I don't go to malls anymore. There's probably a good reason for that. I was surprised at like the styles that are coming back. Like if I knew 25 years ago to keep like my Ed Hardy stuff or Affliction stuff like in early college, and I could sell it as vintage right now. But I don't know, I felt kind of douchey for keeping it, and I just got rid of it. Not that there's anything wrong with it, just at the time it had to go. Um, but the walking by pretzel stand still smells fantastic. The food court is well developed now. It's not just like a Sbarro pizza and an orange Julius and a hot dog on a stick. They got like a Chipotle in there. They got like whole ass restaurants in there. Way better food than I remember shopping malls. I wish we had those malls when I was a kid. Okay, end of that. We're tearing into. Sorry, I'm just wasting everybody's time today. I apologize for that. I usually do better than this. I'm looking at Olivia Rodrigo. Excuse me. This is called SoAmerican. I got asked to check this out on Patreon. So by the way, the best way to get me is usually going to be on Patreon. I get to request quicker. I do read all my comments, and I do get a lot of requests from comments that I do address if I see things enough and stuff like that, and it does help the algorithm. So definitely drop some comments down below. However, if you want me to check something out quickly, then Patreon it helps me organize. I have over 4,000 videos. I have one Patreon, so if you can imagine, just where I sort of focus my viewpoint when I'm looking at things. But I don't know that I've heard this song. I do know this. I need to check out more of her stuff. The few songs I've heard. And I know she's huge, and I don't even know if I can post this. We'll see. If this comes back with writing on it, that means I got blocked. But anyways, go support Olivia. Go like, go subscribe. I adore her. I think she's fantastic. I think she's crazy talented. I feel bad for not checking out more of her stuff than I already have. So definitely drop some comments down below with the things that I need to check out that I haven't done. If I haven't done it and it hasn't, well, there's stuff on the radio that I've definitely heard that you guys probably know, but if not, just drop it in the comments. I'll definitely read it. But otherwise, love to have you here as well. Sorry for the long intro. Make sure you smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed. Let's get it going.
So one thing that you guys should know about me is that I fucking love England. I love England so much.
England's rad. I was in England like halfway through last fall actually. She started dating a British guy, an actor, right? Anyway, sorry. This is Glastonbury. I didn't mention that. Glastonbury it's like the largest greenfield festival like in the world. I think it's in Somerset, I want to say.
Sounds like the cure that first got me acquainted with England. But now that I'm older and I've been around the block a few more times, I have so many things that I love about England. I love pub culture. I love how nobody judges you for having a pint at noon. It's the best. I love English sweets. Like, I love all the sweets from M&S, like Colin the Caterpillar specifically. True story,
Oh my God.
I have had 3 sticky toffee puddings since I have arrived at Glastonbury.
Did you see that fucking crowd size?
So safe to say I love English foods. And as luck would have it, I also really love English boys. And I wrote this next song while I was falling in love with this boy from London. And as we were getting to know each other, we were discovering all of these like cross-cultural differences. And I would make fun of him for eating a jacket potato with beans inside of it. And he would make fun of me for pronouncing things very American, like, I'm headlining Glastonbury. like it's a berry. And so I took all of our little inside jokes.
Dude, this
And
crowd.
I made a song out of it, and it's called So American. Here it goes. Driving on the right side road, he says I'm pretty, wearing his clothes, and he's got hands that make hell seem cold. Feet on the dashboard, he's like a poem I wish I wrote. I wish I wrote. He laughs in my jokes, then he says I'm so American. Oh God, it's just not fair to make me feel this. Watch it go anywhere he goes. Then he says I'm so American. Oh God, I'm gonna marry him if he keeps this shit up. I might just be in la 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 la. God, I'm so bored and I'm so rude. I can't have a conversation if it's not all about you. The way you drag, the books you read. I really love my bed, but it's hard to sleep when he's with me.
I feel like that's a kind of a shout back to a different song. Anyways, it's I'll get to the lyrics in a second here.
You love my bed,
I probably actually should be pausing more because this is likely gonna get blocked. But
but it's hard to sleep when he's with me. When he's with me, let's go! He laughs in all my toes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, it's just not fair to make me feel this much. To go anywhere he goes, says I'm so American. Oh God, I'm gonna marry him if he keeps this shit up. I might just be in la 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 la. I apologize if it's a little too much, just a little too soon. But if the conversation ever wanna come up, I don't wanna assume this stuff. Glasgow, are you in love? 'Cause I'm in love. Love, and he laughs in all my jokes. Says I'm so American. Oh God, it's just not fair to him to make me feel this much. To go anywhere he goes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, I'm gonna marry him if he keeps this shit up. Might just be la 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 la.
that's weird. It was longer than like it felt like. It felt like it was short. Let me just read the lyrics real quick. I kind of get it, and she explained it, so I don't really need to further get into that. Yeah, it's a a love song. It's about like just exploring this seemingly new healthy relationship. In her case, with a a British dude. It's got this a British American romance, and like I mean it goes both ways though. Like you and she said that it's playful, it's banter. You make fun of him for like fucking beans and toast in the morning. Like that's a ridiculous breakfast. I'm sorry, that can't possibly taste good. I haven't tried it, and I've been there. It just there were better things on the menu when I was there. Um, I'm not poking fun. I'm just you know what I'm saying. It's playful banter, kind of like and the stuff that they say about us, which is a lot of it's very factual, but it's just little subtle jabs, right? But this is more in your kind of like the puppy stages of your love form, where you there's this kind of cross cultural boundary that you have to like acclimate yourself to. Like, yes, you speak the same language, but no, you are not from the same place, and you have to kind of learn And it's, you know what, it's funny too, because like even though you're poking fun, like usually you find it kind of endearing, right? It's like, oh, it's kind of cute how you do that. Because I've never seen anybody do that. And I'll be honest, it's weird to me, or I'll be honest, it disgusts me. But it's cute when you do it, right? So I feel like it's playful in that sense. So um yeah, and she had, I mean, she had past like love songs that were a little bit more yeah, a little harsher, a little breakup focused. This is like, this has your kind of your you know your young age, you know, kind of love story to it. So it's um I want to hear the I'd like to hear the version, the studio version. I'd like to hear the album version. I like the live version. She's jumping around, she's bouncing around. It obviously it's gonna sound, you know, it's treated a little bit better. Um I mean, she sounded great, and the song sounded great, but I'd like to hear the original version, because just to add some context, really. But anyways, nah, she's fantastic. I like I said, I anything I've heard of hers, and it's there's more that I've heard than obviously is on the channel. She's all over the radio. But I adore everything she does. I think she's in line. She's already a superstar. I think she's in line to, and she's so young too. Um, she the sky's the limit with this girl. She's crazy talented, and she seems, I think, unless I'm mistaken, unless I haven't read something, to have a good head on her shoulders, um, which is unique sometimes in this industry. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I wish her the best. Go support Olivia. Go like. Go subscribe. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. Smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed. That's it for the night. I got a lot done today. I mean, I've done, well, we did 3 songs here on the channel. We did another 8 or 9 live this morning. It did get blocked, like, with one of my songs. So if you want to watch it, it might be up. I don't know. They might have already tore it down. I have no idea. But have a wonderful rest of your Saturday night. I tweaked my back this morning. This is more me ranting. You can shut it off if you want. Just make sure you're subscribed first. Walking down the stairs, literally just walking down my stairs, and something shot from my lower back down to my leg. You know what's funny? The shitty thing about that is that's not the first time that happened. Walking down my stairs, dude. This aging thing. I'm not about it. I'm not about it. Um, End of my rant. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you on Sunday. We'll talk to you.